get the recording going here. Something I'm going to do that's a little bit different than what I normally do is typically when I come in and do like a first impressions video, I do it off air on my own and just put it up later. I'm doing this one live because I'm actually going to do the first impressions video and then we're going to keep streaming for a few hours this morning, early in the morning. So for those of you who tune in and watch this live, awesome. If you're here in the episodic format, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. We do a lot of first impression videos and other stuff as we go through. And one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to reduce the sound because, oh my god, the music is ridiculously loud. Unless the audio in the menu is different than the audio in the game, which might be the case. So I've never played Fallout 4. I was traveling full-time when this game came out. And I just never got around to it. And then ended up picking up with like Fallout 76. So we're going to dive into this morning. Give you a first impressions here. Again, I am playing on the Xbox Series X as part of Game Pass. Mujin says, did my workaround help you? I have not got a chance to watch the workaround yet, Mujin. I went to bed and then woke up at like 3:30 this morning, had coffee, did my premiere, hung out with Chris for a bit, had my breakfast, and then jumped on here to start my stream. So I have not had a chance to check it out. Let's confirm a new game here. Also, with the Fallout TV series coming, I can't wait. As I understand it, the Fallout TV series is largely being based around Fallout 4 in terms of aesthetics and everything. Alright, I need to pay attention now, guys. I'll shut up for a minute.
War.
Ron Perlman.
War never changes.
Wait, was that Ron Perlman, or did they get somebody else?
In 1945.
That's not Ron Perlman. That's his line, though, from the first two games.
Serving in the army. Wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife. And the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead,
by the way, guys, I can't wait to watch Oppenheimer.
Something miraculous happened.
It's getting rave reviews.
We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
That's an awesome first version of a Pip-Boy.
In the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream.
Oh no, woke people.
Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
That's a nice intro. I like it so far. So we're establishing that we're present day. So we haven't been in the vault forever, apparently. Oh, this is going to be...
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
So this came out in 2015, right? That doesn't look too bad. I'm not going to lie. Like, even by today's standards, this doesn't look too bad, right? By the way, for those of you who have never watched one of my first impressions videos, these are not quick little 10 to 15 minute things. These usually go around 45 minutes in length. I'm doing this one live for the first time, but we are going to be continuing on after this section of the stream today. Usually I want to go through whatever prologue is there or just get enough gameplay under my belt to be able to feel like, am I going to continue? So let's see here. This is character creation. I have different types of faces I can choose. So I can go right. What's up, everybody? Quick commercial break here to give it a shout out to our guild champions, who are the highest tier memberships here on YouTube. Ancient Entity, Assassin Gamer 94, Bubbleoni Rising, Crazy's Relative, Mujin, and Remedy. Thanks so much for the highest tier membership. And thanks to all of the members who support the channel, because you keep me doing this full time. You too can become a supporter if you're new here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Join as a member. There's 3 different tiers. We do lots of special stuff, private polls, private videos. You get a shout out if you're the highest tier membership, but you can also do one-off donations in the form of super chats on any live stream or premiere you see, and of course super thanks on any upload or YouTube short. Whatever you can contribute, it's great. Keeps me on the air full time, keeps the cats fed, keeps the homestead running. Anyway, back to the video, everybody. Gotcha. I don't mind the default. Default's not too bad. All right. Go to the face. You can sculpt it. Oh. Man, I gotta move up the mouse movement cursor thing because that is slow as dirt. Let me push the button and move the marker. Let's do facial hair. That was called lazy morning. I need a beard of some type. The broken razor. Outdoorsman, that's not bad. We're getting there now. Oh my. It's literally called the oh my. Oh my. Soul patch. The younger me probably would have gone with just the soul patch. Oh wow, Prospector doesn't look too bad. You sure got a purty mouth, boy. That's not bad right there. The hombre. But I need some longer hair if I'm going to go with the hombre. Now we're getting somewhere. Come on. There we go. The survivalist. I think that's a pretty good... Doomsday prepped? That might be even more appropriate. We're going to accept.
I like the beard.
I'm glad you like the beard. Now let's check out hairstyles. This is the casual kempt. Pompadour. It's not bad. Not bad. Ronin's not bad. Ooh, I kind of dig it. The beatnik. I think I'm going to go Ronin. Yeah, we'll do that.
This new haircut's really working for me.
Let's do color. Alright, now we need to do the beard color. Nope, hang on. Facial hair. Can I change the facial hair color? No, it's changing the skin color. Alright. What are the extras? Eh. Body type. I think we're okay with just the average that we're at right now. All right, we should be done. Confirm character? Yes. All
Hey,
right.
hon.
I'm hurrying up. Don't worry.
All right. That doesn't feel too bad, the speed of that. I wonder why the mouse cursor speed was so amazingly slow.
Abraxo for all your cleaning needs. Another fine product of General Atomics International. Yeah, let Codsworth take care of it.
Okay. Looks like this way is a bedroom. Nothing I can pick up yet.
The glove's a little big right now, but Sean will grow into it.
Oh, so we have a baby. All right. Interesting. Oh, chico, chico. All right, Rugrat, I'll leave you there. This must be the master bedroom. So it changes your POV a little bit right here. Just for a second anyway. Alright, well I don't think there's actually anything in here other than just wander through and then you come out here and...
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper...
Speaking of coffee, thank you, Codsworth. Alright. Grognak comic.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
What's up, Codsworth?
Codsworth.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
I guess I can't have another sip.
More of the same. Hun.
Nervous? Don't be. Everyone's gonna love the speech.
Oh, sounds like someone made a stinky. I shall attend to young Sean.
Okay.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
But then we're looking at a cold front coming down from Canada, making it crisp and dry for next week's Halloween festivities.
Next week is Halloween.
Looking in on next week's forecast, we have a high of 52 on Monday.
Okay.
But also appear our troops stationed overseas are experiencing some unusual weather as well. On the island of Mamba
That is Ron Perlman, so he's at least in the game. He did have a cameo.
Southeast Asia.
Perfect.
But for the 5th Infantry, that's as comfortable as an autumn jamboree.
Alright, that's cool. As long as Ron Perlman is here, I feel safe. I feel safe. This is the Fallout that I know and love.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec?
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Urgency?
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir.
What's up,
country has
Babylonia?
gone to heck
Prancy
in a
Panda says, I've never
handbasket.
actually completed a full run of
If you'll
Fallout
excuse
4.
my language. The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. If you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Oh, sounds great.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
All right.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid.
I like the options you're getting to be
Splendid.
sarcastic or otherwise.
Let's see.
All right, time for my official character creation. Now, I don't remember jack shit about stats that much from the first game and the second game. Haven't played 3 since it launched. It's been a long time. And 76, I don't remember stats being really... Oh, I only played it for a few minutes. Anyway, let's do my name first, because we got to do it. Redfell, because that's what we are. All right. Strength measures your raw physical power, how much you can carry, and the damage on all melee attacks. Now, based on how I've played these games in the past, I like to be a bit of a sneaky guy. I like to be my rogue build, right? I like my rogue stuff. So let's look through here. Perception. By the way, I'm not reading any guides. I know people can drop hints and stuff. If you want to give me a better explanation of the stat points in live chat, that's awesome. But just let me fuck up here. Perception is your sixth sense. It affects weapon accuracy in VATS mode. Endurance is your physical fitness. Health and action points from sprinting. Charisma, of course. Intelligence. Number of experience points earned. Agility is my sneak. Okay, we definitely want to go with agility. So, not knowing... Here's a good question for chat. Is there a minimum... Because, like, in Dungeons & Dragons, as an example, if I want to have a rounded character, I make sure that all the stats are at 10, and then I worry about taking a handful, like 2 or 3, above 10 to, make them a little bit extra in those areas. Is there, like, a general minimum for this game? Is it 4 or 5? Like, what's a good average score to have all of these at, so that I'm not, running around like a complete gimpy strength guy, like, 3 across the board and then a few points at 5? Is it something like that? Feel free to chime in if you'd like. But I know I'm going to take some agility points. Other question might be, what's the max you could take your points at? Because I don't know that. Probably a 2 in luck. Definitely want some charisma for conversation stuff. Definitely want my perception up. All 4s is everyman. Perfect, thank you. Thinking about it that way helps me out. Thank you. So, that would be something like an everyday. Okay, I see. Okay, 10 is the max. Perfect, guys. Thank you very much. All right, so can you raise stats as you play the game, or is it only the stats you get when you start off with it? Max is 10 at character ratios is bubble loading rising. Okay, so I'm assuming when you level up, do you get the chance to add more points to the areas that you want? You will get more points as you level. Awesome. Thanks, Mujin. California says perception and endurance probably the most important. I think so. Yeah, for some people, yeah, for sure. I don't know that. Let's perhaps say. I don't imagine that I'm going to be doing any melee attacks, right? So I might drop that down to 3 and put that into perhaps agility. I'm a little more agile than I am strong. And if I decide that I don't like that when I get my next point, I could just put it into strength to beef that up a bit. Otherwise, I like the idea of coming in here as sort of a jack of all trades, having everything across the board. Or you know what? Since it's my very first playthrough, I could also just choose. You know, this being my very first playthrough, let's just go ahead and take 4s across the board and roll with it.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
All right, kid.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
I already spun it like 10 minutes ago. Why do I have to do it again? I'm not a good dad. I just want to go adventuring.
How's my little guy? Much better now, huh?
Did you hear that?
After breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit.
I thought I heard
Why don't
something
you
in the
roll up?
background. All right.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir? Mum?
I just heard something, like a sound effect.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Out of the way, Nora.
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
Oh, I'm not hearing stuff. There's definitely like
Seem to have lost
distant
contact
explosions
with
going off.
stations.
Oh, no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
We gotta move.
God.
Oh my god.
What's going on? Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
Do we get to get in the van? Or are we running down the street? Oh, I guess we're running down the street.
I'm right here. Go! Go!
This way.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111.
Vault participants, this way. Who cares? Are we gonna get like Last of Us surprised here as we try to evacuate?
That's absurd! I am
Not on the list.
Vault-Tec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
Hey,
I'm reporting this!
If you're in the
Well, they let
program,
you
step
in.
forward.
I'm not
Otherwise,
me.
return home.
Someone's gonna hear about
we need to
this.
get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am. And God help us all. You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
We're doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
Are we following this dude? I'm guessing we're following this dude. So far, nothing in the sky. Oh, this is just like I'm watching Silo on Apple TV. This is just like, this is awesome. Like I feel like that show was the perfect time to watch this show and play this game.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
Now there needs to be an explosion in the background. Oh, there totally is. Look at that. I called it. I was like, there needs to be an explosion to really sell the moment. And I did it.
Hold on.
Oh shit, get down. Go, 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 go. Oh guys, what an intro. What an intro. Oh my god. That was freaking awesome. silo was great. The end shot when she looks out and sees all the silos and the devastation was like, oh wow. And that's literally what just happened here. Well, that was cool.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
Hun?
No,
We
no,
don't.
We made it.
don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Alright, well, let's go, honey.
It's gonna be okay, right?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
What's going on?
This way, please. Just this way. Welcome. Pick up a suit.
Here you
right
are.
over there.
Head down the hall there.
Female and right over there.
Get out of the way, lady.
Over there. Take a suit.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Thanks.
Right,
What
Papa
now?
Lydia.
Just follow the doctor.
Cut the line.
He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three.
Yeah, Joe, California.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything
Sir?
we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
I know this is
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Don't you think?
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Like these pods.
Just
There-
step in here and put your vault suit on.
Are you putting me into a sleep cryo? They're gonna fucking put me in sleep cryo, aren't they? And then we're gonna wake up X amount of years later.
Daddy's right here. See?
Hey,
Just step into
Honey.
the chamber.
Could you help me?
who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
He's gonna wake up in a completely different place. I just know
Dad's
it.
not going far.
All set? Just step inside.
This is gonna be a horror moment where he realizes the last minute that they're putting him into a chamber.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Look at her holding the door like, honey, I love
Time for a
you.
whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
There it is. And how far in the future are we gonna wake up?
Manual mobilized initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Can I not do anything? No, so I'm meant to watch this. So they're gonna take my wife and baby somewhere.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine. Let the boy go. I'm only
They're gonna shoot my wife? Shit!
Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Well, that was that went a darker place than I thought it was gonna go. I don't know how I feel now, guys. That was pretty brutal.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Started out of time. All right.
Cryogenic array. Residents must vacate.
Can I open any of these doors? Just more of the same, right? Nope, there's definitely things. I'm assuming I'm going to be breaking down things like in Fallout 76. So I probably need to be a hoarder and loot everything. Alright. Where does this go? Exit zone. Hold up, there's stuff here. Take. What does transfer mean? Aha! Okay. Guess we're going down, down, down. Alright, we're getting beeped at here. Oh! Rat beetle! No! I don't like bugs, man. Don't like bugs. Take the coffee cup. Take it, take it. Pre-war money, don't know if that's worth anything, but... Stim pack? Hell yeah. What else we got here? Man, I'm assuming we break everything down, guys, so... Alright, anything in this? Alright, let's check the security terminal. Welcome to Robco Industries Terminal in Clements. Vault Tech Security. Vault 111 Security Instructions. Welcome to Robco. Confidential, and security eyes only. Violation BTP 01011. Vault 11 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. What's the protocol manual? Resident admittance. Upon activation notice from Vault Tech, all personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with the admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Dun, dun, dun. Staff duties. Okay. All clear message. Mandatory shelter period. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault Tech, the Overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstance may Vault 111 staff evacuate during the shelter period unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault Tech. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So I'm assuming no one's had the message. Do I have any holotapes? No. Let's look at security logs. All right, we have 3 dates starting with October 2077. It finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen's a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we're putting all smiles on our faces before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? So he's doubting the procedures. Someone. Christmas underground. We got the support together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came, and Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher-ups? Whatever, man. Just a few more months till the all-clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. Then we skip forward to March, and there is a mosquito in my room. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir-crazy. Some people are even saying the all-clear signal's never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we've only got enough food left for another few months. Tops. And the Overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work, but he's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something's bad's going on. I just know it. The main door, access to the vault's exit's malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He's got one of the science teams watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staff is in security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. And the final entry. No all clear from Vault Tech's coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the Overseer about opening up the vault. And I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff, and we're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's gonna be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another, we are getting out of this vault. That sounds pretty definite. Deep breath. Open the door. Oh, there's a rat. Cockroach. Press RT to attack. What about LT? Take it.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Alright, that's a block. Anything in here in these chests or anything? Lockers. Doesn't look like it. Drink. Just another. Oh, this is a recreation terminal. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Ya no tengas que mirar. Overseer memo. Remember, use of the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Enjoy responsibly. Eject holotape Red Menace. How about we just play the tape? Oh, it's a game? I don't really care about that. Oh, I got a achievement for that. Well, actually, let's take that with us, because you never know when you might need holotapes later on. Another roach. Another roach over there. I bet if I get in the lightning, I get toasty. Oh! Yep. Kill it! There we go. Oh, I got rats, man. Skeleton.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
It's a good question, bro. Oh man, there's a lot of roaches. God, press RB to power attack. Oh, this must be the office. This must have been the overseer.
Is this all that's left?
Kind of looks... Gun! Give me the gun! Give me the gun! Thank you very much. Stim packs! Yes, please. Anything else? Clipboard. We'll use the terminal here in a second. Let's keep checking. Oh my.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
So, hold on. Select a favorite item with and then press A to use it. Okay. So, obviously I can't unlock that yet. Anything in the locker? Oh yeah, rounds of ammo. By the way, does this game do a good job of auto-saving, or should I be quick-saving? I feel like I maybe should do a hard save here. Quick save, there we go, right there, perfect. Alright, let's check the terminal. Alright. Overseer instructions. Under no circumstances suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures. Your staff is considered expendable. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. Cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in portable on-demand form. The cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're no supply the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototypes. That's that weapon, probably. Overseer's log. Preparations. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tec supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time, I almost wish I could join them and see the promises of our future realized. October 23. It's happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordhagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it in. Even that family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there'd be more suspicion, but things have been happening so fast for these people, they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Strange issue today with pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning and starting to thaw her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tec's remote override systems. We'll have to keep an eye out. I want to hope the systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Alright, supplies running low. So this is just everything from his perspective. If people think we just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure, what's up? Would be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't just open the vault. I can't expect the supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until all clear. Mutiny! A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I'm not going to open the door to be irradiated to death out there. Alright, if people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. Well, I think we know how that worked for him. Open the evacuation tunnel. Okay. So I think this is probably the end of the tutorial section because they're going to dump me out in the real world. Do I have to hold it? I do not. Guns can target specific ones with LS. Alright. I could cycle targets. Oh, nice. Nice. So I basically choose whatever's the best chance to hit right here. And then... Can you... Out of curiosity... Oh, you can load it up. So on the bottom right, I see I have 2 reds. 3 reds. So I'm assuming that means when I do this, it's going to hit all 3. Well, I have a % chance. Kill it with fire! Oh shit. Get it, get it, get it! Get it with fire! Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Excellent. Alright. Babylonia coming in for 9 months of... Hang on, I don't want to die! Alright, 9-month membership. Thank you so much, Babylonia. Guild Champion, the maximum tier of membership on YouTube. Woo woo! Says you have used VATs as an auto target as well. Just wait for it to center, then back out and fire? Okay. Wait. Take the meat. I don't want to eat it, but you never know. Press X to reload. Alright. sliding door. Move slowly, avoid bright light, and use melee attacks to remain undetected. Press RB. Gotcha.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
It's a good question, bro.
Am I the only one left?
Thinking so. Oh, shiznizzle. Pip-Boy. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got my Pip-Boy. Oh, that's a cool effect where he's wiping the dust off it. Copyright 2075 Robco. Change tabs to RT or LT. Change selection with... Alright, this... I'm somewhat familiar with this, having just played 76 recently. What's up, everybody? Quick commercial break here to give it a shout out to our guild champions, who are the highest tier memberships here on YouTube. Ancient Entity, Assassin Gamer 94, Bubbleonia Rising, Crazy's Relative, Mujin, and Remedy. Thanks so much for the highest tier membership. And thanks to all of the members who support the channel, because you keep me doing this full time. You too can become a supporter if you're new here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Join as a member. There's 3 different tiers. We do lots of special stuff, private polls, private videos. You get a shout out if you're the highest tier membership, but you can also do one-off donations in the form of super chats on any live stream or premiere you see, and of course super thanks on any upload or YouTube short. Whatever you can contribute, it's great. Keeps me on the air full time, keeps the cats fed, keeps the homestead running. Anyway, back to the video, everybody. Alright, vault door controls. Was there anything else in here that I want to take a look at? These are all the areas I've been, so no. Oh yeah, sprinting uses action points. Gotcha. Going up. Oh, Bubbleonia. Don't screw with my brain like that, man. That's a good question. How was I able to use VATS before I put on the Pip-Boy? That's a very good question. Oh, I see the ladder, the bridge extended outwards. War never changes. I was glad that even though Ron Perlman didn't do that line in the intro, he was still the news presenter on the television. So I still got my Ron Perlman. I still got my dose of Ron Perlman. Thanks for the super chat, Bubbleonia. Appreciate it. All right, here's this elevator. You know, my brother's so young, he's never played the first 2 games. I was like, dude, at some point, I know it's old, but at this point, you gotta go play the first 2 Fallout games. Do I want to change anything? Well, this is cool that they give you one last chance to say, hey, maybe I want to adjust something, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep my 4s across the board. Because this is sort of a first impressions. I mean, we're doing a longer live stream this morning, but this is the first impressions part of the video, so I think we're gonna stick with the all across the board.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-Tec.
Those who reserved spots in Vault 111 had no idea. Man, that went quick. I was gonna... Welcome to the Wasteland, ladies and gentlemen. I like how the vision's all blurry when he first steps out. And then it slowly adjusts. That's freaking awesome. Okay, guys, so for a 2015 game, this looks pretty freaking good. Like, I gotta say, like, I didn't know quite what to expect, but I'm not disappointed. There's burnt Krispies everywhere. Well, it's prompting us to go down in this direction real quick. I don't think I want to run straight down the hill. Is there a path I can follow? There is, right here, I think. Yep, and there's a little building here, which may or may not have stuffies inside of it. Desk fan. I'm assuming the reason it lets me pick everything up is because I'm going to use these to break things down later on for crafting. Nothing here. Was that another building up there? What's jump? Y is jump. I forgot it's a little backwards here. Oh, I'll take all of it. Oh. Yes, please. Alright, so, oh, that was the elevator that I just came out of. Gotcha, alright. Wasn't really paying attention. Okay. Let's go down the path and see what it tells me when I get down here to the waypoint. Press LS to sprint. Oh, I already figured that one out. Can I harvest plants? Oh, yeah, you can. Sweet. Man, so I'm beginning to understand now. When I played Fallout 76, Poduros asked me, he's like, did you ever play Fallout 4? And I was like, no. And he's like, man, 76 is a lot like 4. Now I can understand why he said that, because this feels almost exactly like Fallout 76. Discovered sanctuary. Why was it pointing me in this direction, by the way? Okay. Interesting. I love Nuka-Cola. It heals me, tastes great, and pays me back for every bottle I drink. Bubble says, are you kidding? Watching you play a game I've modded for 4,000 hours is the best 10 I've spent all week. Thank you. Alright. I want to see something here. Alright. says go home. So that's what I'm doing is I'm working my way to my house. Hang on, did I just lose the waypoint? Show on map. All right. Oh, Codsworth is still around. I'll be damned.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
What happened?
Codsworth. What happened to the world?
The world, sir? Well, besides our geranium still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. back. Where is your better half, by the way?
Yeah.
They came into the vault. Maybe you saw them, armed, wearing strange outfits.
Only Miss Rose's boy running around in his Halloween costume, more than a week early. I swear, the nerve of that woman leaving her brat unsupervised. Ha ha, not like this family, sir. You and the missus have always been such a responsible couple. Oh, where is she, by the by?
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
He's been kidnapped.
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years?
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
At times, people withhold information or caps. You can attempt to persuade them into sharing both. So I'm assuming that's the yellow option. The difficulty of successfully persuading someone is indicated by color. Yellow, easy. Orange, medium. Red is hard. Perfect. Let's improve the chances of successful persuasion. Increase your charisma. I'm a big fan of conversations, so I'll probably end up maxing my charisma, or at least leveling up my charisma first.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car, how do you polish rust?
Focus, buddy.
Whoa. Focus, Codsworth.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
Anything dangerous?
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, sir. Pesky neighborhood dogs and mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
So essentially, I'm going to let him wander off and do his thing at the moment. Hopefully I don't regret sitting here talking to everybody as my droid runs off. So, first impressions. I'm way over my 45-minute mark that I usually hit with these first impressions ones. Obviously, we're doing this one a little bit different today because we did this one live as opposed to off the air. And normally I would leave, am I going to continue playing it? I already know I'm going to continue playing it. However, I just don't know, what my schedule is going to be like because I have lots of other things going on. But I do like the Fallout games that I've played in the past, and I do sort of want to refamiliarize myself with Bethesda's gameplay before Starfield launches. So I'm going to be mixing this in here and there throughout the week leading up to Starfield as we continue to cover Starfield and get ready for that launch and play Baldur's Gate 3 because we still have lots and lots and lots and lots of Baldur's Gate 3 stuff to happen. So I'm going to be continuing the stream for everyone else that's hanging out, but in terms of the first impressions video, I can say that it felt like an extremely polished AAA entry into a really big RPG. Like the moment when you're going down the lift in particular, and I literally was sitting there thinking to myself, and I think I said it out loud, like, wouldn't it be cool if, there needs to be like an explosion in the background as we're going down the elevator, and then boom, the nuke went off, and the shockwave comes towards us, and right as you're going down, it hits you, and that was very well done. The whole intro of getting you into the vault, and then they cryo freeze you and then give you a plot device, which is you got to go find out what happened to your son and get vengeance for your wife, I'm assuming. So that's a pretty good motivation to do your first quest, whether you're chaotic good or neutral evil. Like everyone's going to want to get vengeance to some shape or form. So I think it's a good entry. Like in terms of first impressions go, I would give this a 10 out of 10. But I'm predicated by the fact that I love RPGs, so I like what I've seen so far. Love to hear your thoughts. Drop them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. And of course, if you're here in the stream, we are going to be continuing onwards. But for those of you watching this as an episode, do all those things. Join the Discord. Stick around because we got lots of other stuff coming in the pipeline.